Was always a tremendous inspiration for Kobe Bryant.
Matt Barnes is checked in for Metta World Peace. He's perfect from the line this time. Stevie mentioned Kobe's still working toward those 6 rings. He's got 5 right now. But Kobe said, Clark, that, tying Jordan wasn't his motivation.
You believe that?
Well, I do think he wanted to help Phil Jackson go out on the right way.
Yeah.
And that, of course, didn't work out.
No, it did not work out. But I think it was a combination of factors. One, he obviously wants to do it because he wants to do it. But I don't think the Jordan piece is out of the equation and being one of the inspiring factors for trying to grab that 6 one. I mean, quite honestly, he's shown that he wants to try to win it every year.
Well, he's always compared to Jordan. I mean, why wouldn't that just be a natural feeling anyway? You can't fault him for it.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, in speaking with Pau Gasol, he feels like the Lakers function better when they're distributing the scoring around. His quote, "I think we're more effective and more successful when our offense is balanced and everyone's contributing." He said, "We tend to get in trouble when the offense gets stagnant and we stand around and watch Kobe." Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. A lot of weapons, certainly, at the Lakers' disposal.
With the players they have, you keep moving the ball around, somebody's going to score. I mean, there's just too much talent.
And, coming off consecutive championships, the Lakers last season actually took a big step forward offensively. They really improved their offensive efficiency.
Griffin, a screen on Sessions. And Griffin snaps it in.
Now, that's a special order right there.
Not everybody can cap off a dunk like that.
Yeah, very difficult maneuver, but a tremendous one if you can pull it off.
Lakers leading by 11. You're right, Steve, up to 7th in offensive efficiency in terms of points per possession in the NBA. And Clark, for the Lakers, an established roster, not surprising, they'd get better offensively as they continue to develop that chemistry.
Well, familiarity. I mean, as you look at the Lakers, they are a team that has stayed together, and they continue to grow and understanding each other as teammates. You see that also in their turnover numbers last season. I mean, they had the 5th lowest turnovers in the league, and that's about skill and also chemistry. And they've got a pretty good amount of both.
The first one falls. A different look for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Evans. Martin comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Paul in for Mo Williams. The Lakers also making some changes. Troy Murphy, he's checked in for Barnes. World Peace comes in for Kobe. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Sessions. Puts it up. World Peace, good. World Peace has got his first points in this one. All up top, guarded by Blake. Here's Martin. Rises up and throws it down.
Boy, that finish right there was ammonia strong. The way he took that one to the rack, guys. Oh, I love it.
How could you? And that does it for the first half of play.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. He's got 24 points, and he produced 6 points from the free throw line. That's nice work.
No, he's helping their cause, finding some easy points through penetration and attacking the defense.
Lakers on top. They lead by 11. Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan, they're inside. Chris Paul is out there with Chauncey Billups, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's Vinny Del Negro's 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, a recent stat said that in the last 15 years, the Lakers are on average the best offense in the NBA. But in crunch time, ironically, they fall to around 12th best offensively. Not nearly as effective.
Kobe, no good.
Well, that's not really what typically happens for someone with his touch around the rim. That's a surprise.
Fires the 3. Kept alive. Here's Jordan. Some solid D here from Bynum.
3 straight misses here to start the second half. Well, he was being overly optimistic there, thinking he could make that pass.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, don't give up anything for free. I like that. Send him to the line.
Yeah, they don't want to sit back and watch you lay it in. I mean, make them earn it. Make them earn it. Don't give up anything easy.
And he's good on the second. Going back to the Lakers and their letdown as far as crunch time offense goes. Good point by you. Steve, you take it now. Why do you think that's so?
Well, I think Kobe's not the player that he once was, Kevin. I mean, he's not as athletic. He's not as capable as he used to be getting shots off against any type of defense. And I think the rest of the guys maybe lost a little confidence in themselves as a result.
It's good on the putback.
Boy, you love the concentration, tracking that one down and then just redirecting it right back into the hoop.
Well, he put himself in the perfect spot.
You're right, Kevin. It's all about anticipating the play before it happens. That's exactly what he did.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Well, anytime you see the Clippers take on the Lakers, it's an interesting energy to the game. The crowd here at Staples Center divided, and everybody wearing different colors as well.
Backing down is Bryant. Kobe draws the double. Caron Butler covering. Just 5 to shoot. The leaner. And the basket by Kobe. Kobe's got 29 in the game. Well, you know, the relationship between the Laker fans and the Clipper fans, an interesting one. They both play in the same town, same arena. So which team you choose to root for, I guess, in some ways, says something about you as a person or a fan.
Well, in some circles, that is the case. I mean, Clippers fans usually really resent the Laker fans. I mean, there's some contention between those two pockets of fans. I think they're a little snobby and a little elitist, if you will. And then Lakers fans basically consider Clippers fans as maybe hopeless crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a recipe for a lot of headbutting there.
Here's World Peace. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Phillips, no good.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Clippers trail by 15. Number 15 is going to be hit with the blocking call. That's his first foul.
I think he made the right call there. It's always a bang-bang play, but I don't think the defense had position.
You know, blocking fouls are never easy to whistle, but that one definitely looked like a block to me.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Martin comes in for Blake Griffin, and Nick Young is subbed in for Caron Butler. The Lakers also making some changes. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Bynum, and Steve Blake is subbed in for Sessions. Goes back up, and again, no good by the Clippers.
Benny Del Negro didn't have an easy go of it leading the way for the Clippers in his first year coaching that team, but he was able to get them to up their win total, and that's something to build off of.
Strong with the shot, but it bounces soft and falls. Kobe's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan, and he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Phillips going to foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, getting back to Del Negro, Clark, I mean, this is a team that has a lot of young talent. It's got Blake Griffin to build around, but it's had a losing culture for so long. So this is a tough job. I mean, he's got to really change their style, get them to buy into playing defense and playing together, and try to build some momentum with a franchise that really never has had any.
Lets the 3 fly, and it's World Peace missing.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Here's Kobe. The leaner falls for him. That was a difficult shot.
Just adds to what has already been a great day for him.
The shot by Paul, no good. Lakers leading by 17. Young is tagged with the reach. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for the Clippers. Griffin comes in for DeAndre Jordan, and Caron Butler is subbed in for Chauncey Billups. And then for the Lakers, Bynum comes in for Pau Gasol, and Matt Barnes is subbed in for Metta World Peace. And that one's good. 37 points for Kobe Bryant.
And now 6 of their last 10 points from mid-range.
Yeah, jump shot really serving these guys pretty well.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
Kenyon Martin grabs the board. Clippers trailed by 19. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from his offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.